Everybody hears the noise, but not everybody hears the pattern. Some collapse under pressure. Some learn to structure it. So nothing feels uneven, speaking the dream into pieces repeatedly linked into reason, placing phony with precision while tinkering lyrical sequences, streaming to thoughts, still screaming the things that I've seen in the distance. Past actions, actionable afterward, all to the angle of mean, seemingly being one thing from the outside while shifting completely beneath it. Words become mirrors, reflecting the pressure and patterns that shape how we read it, different from what it once meant, but connected through layers, repeated. Mentally manipulating, making us madness and fractions through actions, passively placed past static reactions, remapping the roots in attraction. Formulating modulated responses from patterns that should have been present. Examining maddening habits till panic turns practical through intention. Looping isn't failure. Repetition reveals design. Every repeated reaction leaves another hidden line. Turn static into structure, pressure into patterns. Madness in the measure motion, chaos in the balance. We don't drown in the noise, we decide what surrounds us. Every repeated lesson reshapes what we become from it. Mathematically mapping mechanized fragments of fractalized actions through traction and practice. Tragic turns tactically tracking the patterns while pressure gets measured for balance. Purposeful patience preventing the panic from passively planning reactions and habits. Phonemically linking the dream and the meaning through sequencing scattered and fragmented. Tracking what's happening under the pressure, preventing projections from spreading contagion. Lessening threatening reflections by reconstructing perception through layered translations. Treating defeated sequences as teachable reasons for dreaming with deeper intention. Recreating meaningful momentum for mechanisms formerly framed as afflictions. Mechanically weaving through reason and rhythm while reading repeated decisions and signals. Static when tragic is practically shifted through discipline, vision and incremental. Layered linguistic precision, positioning intricate thinking and synchronized systems. Building coherent momentum for moments that formerly felt like collisions and symptoms. Articulating actions with aggression rearranged, transforming fractured pieces into lessons through the pain. Meditating methods help separate the hate, so tragedy turns tactical instead of taking shape. Mechanically rebuilding meaning through repeated reflection, linking lessons through layered linguistic progression. Every repeated revision revealing hidden dimensions of ambitions, coherent and chaos gains direction. What once felt overwhelming now feels readable. What once felt like collapse now feels teachable. Intentional in the clouds, but the beat stay grounded. Pressure gets lighter when purpose surrounds it. Brick by brick through stress and distortion, we turn chaos itself into forward momentum. Nothing was random, the pattern was hidden. Every repeated decision reshaped that system. Now the pressure feels measured instead of endless. Structure cognition, emerging from tension. How to hear through it.